Hi, my name is Nicholas Brown, and today I'm going to be explaining the concept of infinity. The simple definition of infinite is to be endless or impossible to measure. Let's take a look over its number line. If we were to count the integers, such as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on, we will continue to count up forever, yet it is still countable. This is called being countably infinite, meaning that we can technically count forever, but still get to any point within a finite amount of time. For example, let's say we want to get all the way up to 1 googol, which is an extremely large number. We can still get there by using the counting process within a finite amount of time. How about we go in between two integers, such as maybe 1 and 2, and try counting the numbers between them. You would start with 1, then, well, what then? You could go to 1.00000 and go on for infinity until you would end with 001. This would be an example of uncountable infinity, where the set is so large that it can't be measured. This means that there are more numbers between 1 and 2 than there are integers. Continuing on, because infinite means endless, there are the same amount of even numbers as there are numbers. This is because if you have an infinite amount of numbers, you'll always be able to have a corresponding even number, such as 2 for 1 or 4 for 2. Take a look at this example. Imagine there is a hotel with infinite rooms that is 100% full with infinite people. What would happen if one extra person wanted a room in the full hotel? Rather than having to go to a different hotel, each guest in the hotel is told to move one room up. Doing so will allow the new guest to stay in the first room without any other guest being taken out. The only reason this works is because the infinite hotel is countably infinite, like we discussed earlier. So moving everyone up by one creates more room since there's infinite space to go up by, even though the hotel is full. Continuing on, there are only a few cases of infinity in nature that we have been able to find. One example would be an infinity that starts with an electron. As this electron goes through space, it could spontaneously split into two photons. Then those two photons could each split into antimatter and matter, and those could split into more photons and so on, creating an infinite amount of molecules. However, this doesn't really impact us at all. So what's an infinity that impacts us as humans? It's quite simple, really. It's our infinite choice making. Every day we are given the ability to make an infinite amount of choices, such as things like simply breathing or moving in any slight direction. They all add up to an infinite amount of choices that we choose and that create who we are. To wrap things up, my name is Nick, and that's the concept of infinity.